What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Mr. Headquarters, and if you have not already, go ahead and hit that like button. It takes a quick second and it helps out the channel a ton. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Follow your boy. I'm trying to get to the road to 200 subscribers. We just hit 100, and hopefully we can hit that 200 very soon. Okay, Call of Duty just dropped out the 1.14 update. I'm going to go over everything that is new to the game. If you have not already seen it, we're going to break down every single thing for you and give you tips and tricks along the way. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, let's head on over here to the black market. Operation Grand Heist is complete. I didn't know we completed it, but hey, I guess we did. Let's check out what we got. We have a jester and a calling card. Okay, I guess, okay, it's free. So what? Let's see here. Check this right here. Purchasing process, purchasing complete. Okay, they gave it to us. Okay, we do not have any kind of event right now. There is nothing. Usually there is a 25 tier step progress where we get the new gun, which we're hoping to get this, the M1 Mini, or is the M41 Mini sniper rifle, whatever it was. And also you have the melee launcher that we're looking for to get still as well. Okay. We have the Luck of the Irish. Now, they had this changed as Shamrock and all event, but I guess everybody gave them so much steam on it that they decided to change it to the Luck of the Irish just to get it out. So we got a jester, a face paint, a parachute, a stream, and a glider to go along with that with 20,000 points. COD points. Why do we need to spend money on this when we've already spent the Black Ops Pass and got anything? Nothing for it. And along with this event here, they come out with the stockpile and the hardcore blackout mode. Now here's a part of the contraband stream, so that we call it playing the stockpile mode. Now here, as you can see, we got a lot of points coming up right here where you can actually dominate, because what happens is it's just like Kill Confirm, but you pick up your 4-leaf clovers, and actually whenever you carry them, you're basically kind of carrying them in the bag. And when you kill an enemy, if he has not deposited these into this gold pot that spawns around in the map in different locations, kind of like a hard point would, you actually can pick up all their tags and pick up 25 points per tag and go deposit that and get another 25 points. So it all gives you 50 points if you pick up a tag and actually get to the deposit box and get it put in. As right here you see all these tags I come and pick up from the guy I got killed, loaded in, and gather up my streaks fairly quickly. So you can pretty much put in some high tier streaks and be able to just dominate the game left and right with this. I actually kind of love this mode. It's kind of fun. It's something new and different. And as long as you can hold down this point here and try to catch people collecting their tags and trying to deposit into the pot, you can pretty much rack up left and right. And I kind of like what they did here with the contraband. They changed it up and put a hurricane in there, so it's not actually the same map, and it puts in a little variation where you can't hardly see the enemy and they can't see you very well. You're kind of battling the storm along with it, and it just puts in for more difficulty for the players that, you know, really do not know. And I mean, just like I said, you run this class right here with the crash, where you get you can drop your ammo packs, and then you go ahead and get your TAC 5 charge along with the ComSec device. With this game mode right here, I mean, it literally can dominate streaks. And I like to run engineer on this just so I can go ahead and get a care package. You know, I mean, I can probably get about 4 or 5 care packages a map, and that helps me get along with some higher tier streaks. And I run engineer, that way I can flip my care package to something, because by default and a higher percentage you're going to get mostly RC cars, UAV, counter UAVs, and darts. So in order to change that percentage to my favor, I'd like to run engineer. And I should not have challenged that, man. Why did I challenge that? I was so close to my sniper's nest. But anyways, let's hop over into the blackout side of things. As you can see, with this 1.14 update, they revamped the whole blackout mode. Okay, so we have more of a vibrant, brighter scene. It's a sunset view that pretty much, I guess you could say, would pretty much display a rainbow more better. And it's not that 12 o'clock noon sunset that we had. I mean, I like how it brightened up everything and kind of gave a whole new look on the whole map as in general. But if you get in a helicopter and you run to the northwest side of the map, past construction, you will see right here you have a smoke coming up. If you go on in closer to it, you'll see a plane in it. That is from Mob of the Dead and the map Alcatraz. So here we think that it's going to be an Easter eggs, what's coming to the map. Now it is outside of the map, but I believe that they are going to extend the boundary line here. And as we saw teased before earlier, where we thought maybe something was going to come out here before they did all the construction and everything, put in the paint cans, everybody speculated that there would be something out here in this water because it's just too open. And I believe sometime through this event that we will see an island eruption, maybe a hurricane or something that will evolve here and create land. Just how they added hijacked out there in the water, I believe we will see something here. So with this in the hardcore game mode, what makes this hardcore is that you have no any kind of insight of how far you're flying, how much ammo you have, what is your health bar, and for that you cannot even tell where your teammates are that you spawn in with, nor can you tell how the storm is going to be closing. You have no knowledge of anything, so that's what really makes it hardcore. You have all your health just like you would in the regular core game mode. And also with this, there's no zombies, no ATVs or transportation, helicopters, ATVs, whatever it is. Any kind of means of transportation, there is none. So you want to make sure that you're trying to be in that circle. Now also, you do not have trauma kits for extra health, being that this is hardcore game mode as well. Now, we have figured it out that there are some helicopters that fly in the sky every time the zone collapses, and you're going to want to be looking for these fireworks to bust out of these helicopters. That is going to give you an instance of where the center of the circle is going to be. So if you see those fireworks fire all the way across the map, you know whenever that zone closes, you need to go ahead and be on your way over there before it actually collapses onto you. You have no knowledge of anything, how long it takes for it to collapse. All it's going to do is tell you that the storm is closing, and you got to go ahead and get out of here. So with that, you want to always be aware and be looking for those fireworks in the sky so you know exactly how to get over there and where you need to go, because that is telltale. You don't even know how many people are left on the map. So when it comes down to a 1v1, you don't know if it's you versus them or you versus a squad. You have no knowledge of anything. That's what makes this hardcore. Now also along with this, we have a Leprechaun that spawned into the map. Okay, I don't know exactly where he is. He's been seen in firing range. I can't seem to find him yet, but I have seen video of him in firing range in American flag, or I call it American flag. He's been seen in there. Now what you want to do when you find him, you want to go ahead and shoot him. Just like you would in World War II, you want to shoot him and he should spawn out some gold guns. He can spawn out it should be maybe an operator gun. I haven't seen it yet, but I know he gives you trauma and armor and all kinds of stuff to get you onto the map. It's kind of like finding level 3. Now he may spawn level 3, I'm not quite sure. I've only seen maybe 2 videos and he just spawned out some gold guns, regular guns, trauma kits, and armor plates. And also with this, we do have operator mods. I'll put up a clip right here. The only place that I have been able to find the operator mods is in the supply drops that drop. Okay, now I know whenever they first come out, mostly your level 3 armor would only be in the supply crate drop from the plane. So when you see that, if you can get to it safely, go ahead and get it, because you're gonna have one of the multiplayer operator mods in here, and you'll know when you see it, because just like your gold guns, these will be purple. And I haven't got to use one in game yet, but I can tell you we picked up the Titan and it had pretty good blowback on it, just like it does in multiplayer. So I'm kind of anxious to see how this is going to work in the game. Maybe they'll start spawning them out a little bit more around the map, just not in this supply crate. I have not seen them, like I said, anywhere else but this supply crate. You can go into custom games, you and a friend, and wait for the supply crate to drop, and you can 9 times out of 10 get one out of there. So that's how we ended up finding out where to find these, because I could not find any on the map. But with that, also we have a pot of gold, as they call it. The pot of gold is going to contain 30 paint cans. So if you happen to see this, it's pretty big. It's about 4 times the size of the enemy. I mean, you can just see it. It's half the size of a bed in a building. So when you see that, you want to go ahead and collect that. It will give you 30 paint cans. And if you're on a camo grind or whatever, trying to get dark matter, diamond, wherever, that is what you're going to want to find in this game mode to get to those plate cans. But guys, that's pretty much everything that is included in this update. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button, follow your boy. Like I said, I tend to stream live at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and when I'm off, I try to tend to stream anywhere from 10 to 12 hours a day. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button, follow your boy, man. It's greatly appreciated. We just hit that road to 100, on that road to 200 subscribers. So every sub is greatly appreciated and loved and adored. So go ahead and hit it, man. But I got to get out of here. I hope y'all have a fantastic day and enjoy the game. I know it's been a letdown, but I'm hoping Treyarch comes back and gives us some kind of insight and uprise to what's coming up in the future. So I got to get out of here, man. Y'all have a fantastic day. Peace.